I think we're live. I gotta bring you in though. Let's see if you can talk. Talk for me, RockNRollDragon.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, we did it. Okay, hello. This is Golf with Furry Friends. I am Xander the Blue. This is the RockNRollDragon, and we are gonna do golf. How about that?
Gonna be smacking some balls around.
Yeah, smacking balls. If you don't know, RockNRollDragon does rock and roll and is a dragon. And is on the internet.
That's one reason why I chose the title. It's
I
pretty
know.
self-explanatory.
Yeah, I get it. It's like how I'm Blue and I'm Xander. I totally get that vibe. It's like what you do.
State of being, man.
Yeah, you rock, I blue. It's totally understandable.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I do remember. I think I saw you performing first. I like at MCFC and stuff like that and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
But like we just ran into each other just because like, hey, you're a dragon, I'm a dragon. How about that?
Yeah.
Totally.
No, I think it was weird because like right around the time where I started doing like talent shows and stuff at conventions. I think that was right around where like you and Alkali started doing your stand-up routines a lot more regularly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so I think it was because of that I had noticed you guys first, and then I started getting into like getting up on stage at cons myself. And it wasn't until a couple years after that where I finally had like my suit and my act together.
Yeah. You're probably like, oh shit, like anyone can put together a fucking show on stage. I can do that too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm okay.
Well, I honestly hope we hope like people more think that too. Is like, yeah, throw more things at the panelists, you know, especially. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean that is like the one thing that I absolutely love about furry cons in general is just that the welcoming atmosphere of like, hey, you got something crazy to do on stage as long as it's, you know, it passes the, you know, whatever judgment the staff have on it, like sure.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna hold. We're gonna have it open for a little bit longer. What time is it now?
5:02.
I'll go to the 5. Be nice. Did the time change screw you up? I guess I'm at the point where technology finally brought me over to where all my digital things were right, and then the stove was wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
it's the microwave, the old school VCR.
Yeah. Like. Yeah, that was like, oh, okay, that's the last thing I would look at, you know, about everything else could kind of like updated itself. It was kind of, yay, dystopian future for one point, I guess.
Yeah. No, it was actually really messing with me this morning because the way that I have my home screen on my phone set up, like on top of all my icons, I have like really big, bold, like time and temperature right next to it. So it's like, bam, there it is. But up at the top of the screen is also a tiny little clock that shows like the digital readout. And the two of them did not match this morning when I woke up. And I'm like, wait a minute, which one's the accurate one?
Okay, then you know there's a shift in the Matrix, or you're in a Doctor Who episode, and there's definitely something wrong with the. You got to find Geordi at that point, and you figure out that you are the only real person in that episode, because that's how like half the TNG episodes work.
Yeah, and then like the time dilation between the two clocks on your phone is
yeah.
a freaking bridge between two dimensions or something.
It's like motherfucker, this is a me episode, isn't it? Okay, this is my world. Everyone else is fake. Get back to the real. Oh my god!
I gotta outrun the virtual treadmill.
Yeah. All right, we got one more minute. Oh, speaking of sci-fi bullshit. I literally came in.
I'm sorry. What?
No. You're good. Who showed up? Pandas? Yeah. No, we were talking about sci-fi bullshit. You might have seen my tweet. I walked into the garage and Alkali was watching the end of Doctor Who, and you know Peter Capaldi's fumbling around like he do, and then he looks up and Santa Claus walks in. I'm like, that's the most Doctor Who thing ever. I was just like, holy fuck. Like, and then Santa Claus walks in. It's like, Doctor Who. Jesus Christ.
I thought that like there was some sort of
played by
headcanon
Nick
that
Frost.
Doctor
Yes,
was Santa Claus at some point, or I don't know, because he could be everywhere at once. And
yeah. And then Des was saying like like in his tweet like that's like Doctor Who, like, and then Hitler walks in, and then a robot walks in, and then a Dalek walks. It's like Jesus Christ. Anyway. All right,
Yeah,
we should get going. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We will get going, and we hit the mark.
Yeah.
So we will do the thing.
I will say this about Peter Capaldi, though. He definitely grew on me as a doctor. He does the most graceful fumbling I've ever seen.
Oh, hell yeah. I like seeing him swear up a storm, personally.
Oh, man, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you should see it. It's there's a movie called In the Loop, is the movie version I saw on Netflix, but it was part of a whole thing. And he is a swearing storm, and it's amazing.
Oh, my God. Okay, wait a minute.
If you want to hear him say, "For fuck's sake," then you are missing out. It's pretty great.
Oh.
Hey, good start.
What the hell?
Oh, you know, my chair is breaking. My chair is broke. And my background. Hold on.
What the hell is going on? Okay, wait a minute.
I gotta fix my chair. Everyone's looking at my booty. Oh. Showing off my butt on camera. Probably didn't show up. Anyway.
Yeah, see that's what I mean. Like to the audience that has no object permanence, like we're just floating torsos.
This is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has a 5-second memory now because of the internet. Everyone is baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh God. No, I figured out I actually have trouble with object permanence in the way that like I like to have everything set out on like my desk and shit.
That's kind of scary.
I remember I have it.
That's like one of the first things you're supposed to do is know that things still stay there when they leave.
Right, but I'll forget I own something, and like
Nikolai.
then I'll go discovering it all over again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel that way with a lot of shows I've watched where like, wow, I remember none of this. This is amazing. Yeah. And both it's terrifying and then it's fun again because like you get to enjoy it, but then again, oh no, I don't remember this. That's what being old is like.
What's that?
And that's what being old is like.
Yeah,
you're like,
I really don't look forward to getting old where I actually have like, you know, memory issues and shit.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh no, I remember none of this movie and I know I watched it. Good times.
Okay, so that's like way the hell over there. Okay, yeah. I'm wondering what the heck.
Then again, some movies don't need to be remembered.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Of movies that don't need to be remembered, but people remember anyway. I'm currently wearing a shirt of the "You're Tearing Me Apart, Lisa" scene from The Room.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's an American classic.
Oh yeah. Now that is one movie that shouldn't have been remembered, but thank God we do.
Yeah. When Fritos cost $5 a pop, okay. Freddos? I don't know what Freddos are. Freddos. We have Portillo's. I need to get water. I forgot water is a element you need. You can't just have Coke Zero and coffee.
No, and that's a recipe for disaster. Right there.
It is. Oh.
I set up one of my Twitch channel reward things to like once you get 100 points you can push a button and be like hydrate.
Donate if you want to see me live. I mean, that kind of is the game, honestly. It's like justify my existence, audience. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sads. Capitalism's terrible. Anyway, I was gonna say oh, that almost worked. What I was gonna say was yeah. Oh, what have you been up to? I know you've been doing the streams, but like it must really suck with the pandemic, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Being a live performer.
Like, I mean, especially with me working retail. Like you get the worst of it. Like you get the people that are the most understanding and the least understanding at the same time.
Yeah, totally.
And yeah, like I mean, aside from like just trying to maintain my sanity at work, like I've been doing my streaming, but then there was you know, discovering VR chat and all the wonders that had.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I it's kind of sinking into me what you're saying about like either they're like really nice or they're like fuck you, you're my
exactly
you're my slave. It's like what the fuck?
Like no in between.
Yeah, I'm sure, because like people get it that like you don't have a choice to be here, or otherwise they're like, no, it's your job. Brr.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, totally. But yeah, I mean, aside from my streaming, which, you know, has been still my way of like, you know, performing in a way, because I like to, you know, to an audience.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Hi, peoples. We like you.
Yeah. Like VR chat, like I feel like was probably one of the best things to happen to the fandom in a long time.
It was a good. Yeah. It's not a replacement, but it's a good band-aid for COVID. Like, geez, that's all I gotta say. Is I need to go on it more, and I need to get I need to update my avatar for reasons, obviously, and that but yeah, I'm almost done with that, so I'll be on there more.
Yeah,
and we're seeing a lot of cool rooms in there. We can like oh my god, there's like really cool rooms to like play poker in and shit like that. It's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, it was funny the other night. You had actually come to me because you were having some difficulties with Blender, and I'm just Senpai noticed me.
I know. Yeah. I can do 3ds Max, and like none of that shit translates. It's terrible. Yeah. Like it's a totally different language, almost. In some respects. In some respects.
Right. No, I mean like wouldn't you agree that like the whole 3D community has like a really bad gatekeeping problem when it comes to that kind of stuff?
Yes, because everyone has like their thing that they can make money off of. I get that. No, 100%. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And especially with everyone in the community trying to jump on the bandwagon as a creative, just trying to explore what's possible in 3D. It's like so daunting.
Absolutely.
Like, I mean, I remember as a student, like back when I had hair, you know, ready to pull out what hair I had left, just trying to figure out like Maya and everything else.
Oh, Maya. I remember Maya. I did a little bit of Maya.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, especially with the way that the online community has been thriving through VR chat and virtual events, like that was one of those things that it kind of like, you know, didn't necessarily return my hope entirely, but it definitely helped.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But yeah, no, I have made more friends in the fandom over the last year through like VR chat and online events than I have in the last 6 years.
That's fantastic.
Which,
oh god, there's a bomb.
How I socialize, but you know.
Hey, you know, we all have to like grow in ways to survive. So VR chat happens to be one of them. Or learning to socialize, you know.
Right.
Or learning out bullshit about yourself in the process.
Right. Oh. And then you've still got the people that think hi is an appropriate conversation starter.
Hi. Hey, it's the creepiest one ever. It's good.
Yeah.
Woo! I am... Let's see. Oh boy. Come on, baby.
Nope. Oh, dang. Bounced out of the rim.
Yee. Oh, sorry, Leafy. Oh, Des! With the tip in. Hey, Lindsay's.
Oh, Ketchup Kitty in the chat. Maya for me, gotta relearn.
Oh.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's funny. She actually finished her schooling when it came to her 3D stuff. I didn't.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I did the whole portfolio and all that shit.
Oh my god.
What was the final requirement for her? For Ketchup Kitty?
I don't know, honestly.
For that.
Like what her final project was.
Yeah, yeah.
I know for me, if I'd have made it to my last year, it would have been some animated short.
Oh, we pretty much had to make a demo reel. Like, I mean, it kind of made sense, because like, that's the whole idea, to get a gerb. At least it was at where I went. Although if you went to a school, that would make sense. They want you to make an animation.
Yeah.
Because the idea is like, you know, the art, not getting a gerb. At least that's the idea in academics. But let's get a reel. Right. Damn. Anyway. You've been doing the 3Ds. Yeah. I've been doing the 3Ds. We've been doing the 3Ds. Here's what I'll say. Is the weird thing I've found is as long as you get something in front of someone, they don't care about where it came from. They just care that there's something there and that it's doing a fun thing. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. Because like, I've talked to so many younger artists or people just getting into the field or anything creative, and they're just like, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough to open up for commissions, or if I don't know if I'm good. Is that the holy hand grenade? Hell yeah. I'm just like noticing, like, as like most people, like in general, people don't care about where like it comes as long, well, for better and worse, unfortunately. But that's a longer conversation. I don't think it's appropriate for golf with friends. Boom! Oh, holy shnikes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna make this. Come on, baby. Yeah.
But sorry, by the way, that was my honey trap up there.
Ah, yes. The dragon honey trap is very well known.
It's the sweet nectar.
Oh boy. It's a sweet nectar.
Okay.
Frustration, you name, is this fucking game. Come on, baby. Come on. Nope.
Okay, so.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Oh shit! I was trying to putt, and it just like launched me. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh shit! I thought there was a platform over here. Oh, there is a platform. Okay, hi.
Dang it.
Oh, hi, Marks.
I can't remember what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Bionic Commando, because there needs to be another Bionic Commando. Don't you agree?
Oh, you know what? I'm familiar with that name. I've never played any of the Bionic Commando games or anything.
Oh, you gotta play the original. The NES one is super good. I dressed up as the original one for Halloween one year. I made a PVC pipe around my arm for the bullshits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And basically he looks like Linkin Park with a bionic arm before Linkin Park existed. If you don't know what the dude looks like. And you got to kill Hitler and he exploded. It's the best game. You know that, right?
No, I mean, I'll have to try it someday eventually.
Okay. Because they reincarnate Hitler. He's like, yes, I'm Hitler. Time to go. And then you go off in a helicopter, and you have to time it just right so you can missile him through the helicopter. It's good.
I thought that was like the frickin' Wolfenstein original games.
No, that was Bionic Commando, baby. Oh no! Wolfenstein had Mecha Hitler, so
okay,
completely different.
Confused with.
Yeah, different Hitler. Enough about Hitlers.
Right. You know.
What is this? Does this actually go anywhere? No. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Maybe. Nah, I'm good. All right. So, what else you been doing with your time and watching anything and doing anything?
Man, I started getting back into like 3D stuff because of VR chat, which was actually pretty cool because it was like that immediate satisfaction of being able to see your work like completed.
I get you. You know, it's funny for that very reason. I'm trying to draw more, just because like the satisfaction of getting something done. Because in 3D, it takes forever to do something, and like I have these dormant drawing skills that I just want to get out stuff. You know, so
no. Funny thing, I never actually had a completed model that was rigged like when I was even at my height of my 3D game back in the day, just because like rigging itself was just such a daunting task. I was just like, no, anything but that. But then, especially with the way that the 3D market works with avatar models and shit, like if you can find like a free model to download, you're basically golden, because all of that stuff is, since it's already pre-rigged, if you know how to remodel stuff, it's like infinite possibilities.
Absolutely. It's funny, a lot of the stuff I was good at, and well, I don't know, animation in general has been automated a lot, at least as far as with motion tracking and stuff. But I can still do it, and I can still crank out some good animation, so I'm going to take advantage of that.
Oh yeah, I don't think anything will fully replace animation.
Good animation. No, you're right.
Yeah.
And I have that up my sleeve. So hopefully gonna monetize that soon. Stay tuned.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm trying to gear up for my birthday, but
when's that?
It's May 11th, but like I'm trying to.
Shit, dude, we got the same birthday.
I forgot about that. We found that out. That's crazy. That's wild. That's why I was like, there's a reason I mentioned it. I was like, why am I thinking birthday right now? Because like, there's something really weird about that's so funny.
Oh man.
We just talked about that too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I've always kind of been a little bit on the sidelines compared to like some of like the normal social circles you travel, because you're so involved with like the Drag It show in general. And
everyone's got their different circles. Absolutely.
And dude, and that is like one of my biggest struggles, especially with being. I have been more social like online than I have been almost my whole life because of like, the pandemic. And I had to find out the hard way that like I have a really hard limit when it comes to how many friends I can maintain, and it sucks because I really had to face that my whole life.
Oh, absolutely. And then time management's a thing too, unfortunately. Especially when like you gotta get shit done and make monies. Ugh.
Or it's get like and maybe possibly make money.
Possibly make money, yes. Oh no, I accidentally went down this rabbit hole that ended making none of the money. Fuck.
Right. Oh man. And
no, I like. It's funny when in terms of that stuff, I accidentally I spent too long fucking around with 3ds Max, and I finally gave it up. Like I still go back to it if I want to do, like get something done real quick, but for the most part, I'm just trying to completely move on to Blender, because
dude, you gotta.
It's advanced so much farther because it's open source.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah,
it's so much better in so many ways.
That's what I mean. Like it's not only the gatekeeping of the people that already know. I'm sorry, Shukin Flash. Like he is just trying so damn hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, no.
What the hell is happening in my Twitch chat? I need to kill that person. Yeah. Oh, it's just some bot. Sorry.
No, it's all right. No, but like, aside from like the gatekeeping of like trying to learn how to do anything in 3D, of like, oh, you didn't go to school for it, well, I'm not going to teach you. But like, then there's also the pushback of like, oh, you don't have like the $3,000 program to run, or like the Adobe subscription.
Yeah,
it's like keeping after gatekeeping there.
Well, what's wild to me is like I graduated right when YouTube became a thing. Like, I'm trying to remember. I graduated in 2002. So, like, you couldn't just put stuff on the internet. So, when YouTube became a thing, then you could learn 3D on the internet way easier, you know? And now that there's that, you really can just learn how to do 3D well if you know where to go.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean you didn't have Skillshare back in the day?
Yeah. there are some like it is worth to pay for some of those programs, but you can pay like $20 or $30 for a good course and learn a lot that you would in a $2,000 course. Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, and I kind of found that out the hard way too.
Yeah.
Like I learned more in my spare time than I did in half of my classes anyway. And I'm just like, oh yeah, it's art. You're supposed to, like, you know, learn as an artist, like throwing yourself up against walls and seeing what works. You can learn technique and talk about, like, and study all day, but it just comes down to hardcore practice.
Yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of that stuff is so specific. Like, I'm going to make a this, that now. It's like, because you'll never make a this, that again, it's like, you might as well make the thing you're trying to make. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, if you're trying to make if you want to be a video game maker, trying to make a little video game, you know, not just fuck around with little anime. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say.
For instance, the first time I was learning how to make blend shapes for facial animation, they had a standby model for you to load in as part of the lesson. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck that. I'll just use one that I already have that I wanted to make face blend shapes for anyway.
And it's funny. I'm talking this to both to you and to myself because I do focus on the details a little bit too much. Or like if I'm modeling a character, I'll over focus and, like, especially as an artist, be like, this is shit, and like want to throw, or just over just get lost in the details. Yes. You know, and you're like, shit, nobody cares about the thing I'm focusing on.
Right.
I forgot. Like, you're like, what happened? Where am I? It's weird.
You have like one or two like joints that like crumple as they fold, and it's like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. But then, like, no one ever looks at that spot anyway.
Yep, exactly. There's that in a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's like, shit. Because, like, that's what happens when you... That's why I hate... that's what happened when I worked at companies at Crunch. That's what would happen. People would focus on shit that nobody cared about, you know? Yeah. Or just hours were wasted on things that nobody gave a shit about.
I know. And it all comes down to what's workable and what's not.
And part of that is because everyone's tired brain and doesn't want to be there, too. And that's crazy. It's like, I saw people bust their ass for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game. I keep saying that because it's true. Right? That game ruined lives.
Yeah.
And Oompa Loompa Doopity Do.
Crunch culture within, like, the last decade that it's just like, it's turned me off of ever even aspiring to work for, like, a major company like that.
Yeah. It's cool. Okay, it's cool to work on a thing and then see it on IGN. That's a rush. I got that with Saints Row. Right. I worked on one of the first cutscenes that got released with a fat hoe or whatever, and it was a big deal. I'm like, what? It was like the first cutscene they released, and I animated that. It was weird. Yeah. So, but other than that, and to work with semi-famous people, like, we had fucking jackass people in the office and stuff.
Yeah,
like Johnny Knoxville and shit. Yeah, and it's super surreal to meet the creator of Mortal Kombat and just have a regular conversation with them.
Dude,
that's like what is happening right now.
Yeah, it's like, what is my life? What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's funny. Like, just off the cuff, like I was thinking about you mentioned the Jackass guys. Steve-O's got a YouTube career now.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, I mean, basically, he's just doing like little mini podcast episodes of him just reminiscing about shit that he's done, and it's like, damn, dude.
It's like, whoa, look, yeah, like there was this time I'd barely, nah, good for him and everything.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? There was an episode that he did that was apparently his speech was getting worse. Donkey. His speech was getting worse because like his throat felt like it was getting tighter and people were having a hard time understanding him. And he went into like a speech clinic to figure out what was going on with his vocal cords.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, through all the shit that he's done, you know, swallowing chewed glass, doing like a mountain of coke, like his actual like anatomy is okay, but he's used the muscles in his throat incorrectly for most of his whole life.
What the fuck?
So, exactly. So he tightens up his entire throat every time he tries to talk, and that's what's fucking up his voice, not any of the shit he's done to it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty Steve-O. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like he's like
whatever.
Man, he's like, you know, mountain of coke, and it's like
okay. So he's the Keith Richards of stuntmen, I guess, because like before there was Steve-O, there was Keith Richards. At least Keith Richards played guitar.
Right.
Steve-O just does coke and throws himself off a plane. Hey, I'm Steve-O.
Get slingshot skyward in a freaking like porta-john.
See, I think Keith Richards wins in that regard.
Yeah. No, I think there was a joke about Keith Richards that I love. Is that all the guitarists that smoke, with every cigarette they smoke, they add 5 minutes onto Keith Richards' life.
What the fuck? I can't see shit. Ugh. The little clock is so small.
Am I like the last guy out here?
Fuck. Stupid clocks. Anyway.
What is time even?
What is time even? It's now. There is no time, right? Yeah.
Right. It's all an illusion.
Yeah, Alan Watts, baby. Anyway. I still have to beat this. I've been playing a Ninja Gaiden game. The guys who made, if you like Shovel Knight. You ever played Shovel Knight?
Oh man, I am aware of it, and I definitely appreciate it because I've seen a couple Let's Plays of it, but I have not actually played it.
So they made a Ninja Gaiden game-ish where it's like a cyber ninja kind of deal. Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Pretty cool, but it's 100% difficulty porn, where you have to perfect run shit. Do you know how that is?
Yeah.
Like a Meat Boy.
Yeah. Wait a minute, the freaking flag's back where we came? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm confused too, honestly. Go back whence ye came. Moses.
It's backtracking the video game.
Oh yeah. Shit. All right. Come on, baby. Nope.
Ooh, almost. Yeah, there we go.
You got a burb. I wish I got a burb. Oh my god, there's so many burbs. One bird doing. There's Alex a honking bird doing their taxes. Look that shit up. It's good.
Oh man, I need to do mine.
Same.
Oh. Funny thing, if I don't call some people tomorrow, the state of Ohio is going to come after me.
Jesus Christ.
No, it sucks because in the state of Ohio, like I don't know if you've ever. I'm sure you've had the vendor there when you've been like selling CDs at cons or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, if you ever sell anything in the state of Ohio and you don't live there, you have to get a vendor license, which it's no big deal. You pay like $25, and then you have to open an account with like the state of Ohio tax people. And you just basically have to give them a monthly report on how much you've made, which was kind of sucky because the only time I've ever sold anything in the state of Ohio was literally one convention. And so what happened was I kept forgetting that I needed to register like my non-profits.
Oh yeah.
So basically, the state of Ohio is automatically put me under suspicion of like, you know, fraud.
Yeah.
So if I don't like call up their collections people and be like, hey, I'm broke, I can't pay you this $3,000 that you think I owe you.
Sorry, I don't keep perfect records for your stupid shit. I get you. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's all so annoying. Hey, Alkali's in Twitch. How about that?
Alkali.
He's been working the stonks. They've been working hard in the stonks caves. Unfortunately.
You gotta mine that Bitcoin.
Oh god, fuck those people. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Like, I can't believe, like, we are headed towards doom because people want to make more money by making computers work. Yeah. Like, there is a Tron world where it's just like AI is working, but they are mining Bitcoin and they have to rise up and then like go against the robot, but they're just making more Bitcoin in reality.
Right.
But in their world, it's like Tron.
Yeah.
In our world, they're just making carbon.
Yeah.
So that's the next Tron.
Right,
Tron takes place in some asshole's VR art bullshit. Bitcoin, whatever, however that works.
Bitcoin.
Dogecoin costs up $5 million. Also, it could power up a factory for 5 months.
Yeah. Oh, and dude, you heard of the NFT stuff with artwork going on?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Totally.
Oh my God. That is just like so terrible. And it's even worse because all the people that are already in on it keep trying to convince artists to just like, yeah, man, get in on the system. You know, you won't lose all your fucking money. It's like, yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Dez.
Ah, damn it. I keep mistiming the jumps.
Ugh. I need more drink. I can wait. We're almost done.
No,
After this, by the way, is Dooming with Dragger, which will be on this channel and on their Twitch channel, which is on twitch.tv /Dragger Zippy Tanks. I think the link's down below as well. Oh, by the way, and you should also check out Rashoni, the RockNRollDragon's Twitch. You do the streaming much, yes?
Yes, at times.
At times.
I defaulted out on this level.
Do you schedule it? Do you do a schedule or are you kind of rando?
I make a point to at least do my Fursuit Friday streams on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to either do a game that's at least either entertaining or a group involvement game like, you know, Among Us or Jackbox games sometimes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, a lot of the time since I work night shift a lot, usually I'm on at like midnight Eastern throughout the week.
Cool.
But yeah, I don't really have that much of a set schedule aside from my Fridays, but I've been working towards to see what works.
Mm. Once I get my avatars working correctly, I'm going to definitely do more streaming. It's just trying to get that 3D work at a certain point first, but yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Oh, first square took a good chunk of time, but now that that's over.
Right.
It was a good time, though. It was a good time.
Right in the chat said Tron 2 Electric Boogaloo. Look, no, it's Tron 2 Daddy Issues.
Daddy Issues, I like it. Tron 2, fuck the planet. Or 3, I think, because there was another Tron. We had 3D Jeff Bridges. It was weird.
Yeah.
3D
I mean,
Jeff
I saw that one in theaters in 3D, and that one actually had some pretty cool depth of field effects going on, but...
Why aren't there landmines, buddy? I mean, I would love... golf would be so much more entertaining with landmines. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Alright. Oof. Ha. The hip poppage. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Here goes Grayson. There goes Grayson.
Get out again myself. The stiffness is taking over.
The stiffness. Get down with the stiffness. That's why you gotta do stretchies. Ugh. What? Anyway, we are done with this game, but we will play a little bit more because it's a weird time right now. Right. Like we got 20 minutes to go, so we're gonna just start up another game. Should I wait to let people in? Maybe, I don't know.
You know, I'd say give it a minute or two.
Okay, I'll give it a minute or two. And let's do a different game. Like, what do you feel? What are you feeling?
I'm not exactly familiar with what kind of courses.
The Deep.
Got anything that would be like arcadey pinball like looking?
Honestly, the Deep looks pretty cool. I mean, like, yeah.
Or is that the Under the Sea one?
It is. Is it too hard? Does anyone know?
I don't know. It's been so long since I played this.
Okay, it's because I don't know offhand, but yeah. Well, Shuken said easier course, but I don't know if none of these are easy.
I mean, like, they're designed to be infuriating on some level.
Yeah, like
as all putt is.
Well, let's do forest. Fine. We're just gonna go old school. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill.
That's fine. Let's chill. Let's do the forest. Let's just go. And at 4:55 at the 57. I'll say 57. I'm gonna cut it, and then we're gonna go to Dooming with Dragger. So
yeah,
letting y'all know. Cool.
Yeah. Well, in the chat, what's your opinion on the song Hellfire? Are you talking about the Disney song Hellfire from?
I love that fucking song. Hellfire, dog fire. That one. It's the best horny song ever. That's the best. I'm horny, therefore I must burn this girl song. Because there's many of those.
Are the straights okay?
No.
Like, really?
Oh, that's some pent up rage.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh no, here come the big cloak guys in comfortable robes that are judge me because I don't know. You go woo. All right.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just had like a vision of like you know the meme where it's the white chick on the couch with the 5 black guys behind her.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
I could just imagine Frollo on the couch and it's the robed guys behind him.
Yes.
Sorry. My brain goes to weird places.
Yes. I like it. All right, we ready to go?
Yeah.
On that note, let's go to the forest and clean away these terrible images out of our heads.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Bonk. All right. Hey, see you, Lindsay. See you, Lindsay. Nice to see you. And feel better. Stop ending up in the hospital.
I mean, try to at least.
Try to. If you got to go there, you got to go there. You know.
I mean, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, by all means, don't be like my old 60-year-old coworker who, like, you know, pushing his health to the last drop for his job, and it's like, dude, it's not worth it.
Well, yeah, I'm finally taking parts of my own healthcare, finally, and you know, it's always a good thing. So, like, yeah. No, I'm not having trouble finding the hole.
It's okay, man. Everyone has their difficult times.
It's true. It's true. Oh, so close. Oh, I forgot how much easier this one is. So we can just like, we might be able to like. Oh, I have your head kind of clippy. No, you're good. You're good.
I got body checked out of a hole-in-one.
Body checked out of a hole-in-one. Ooh, oh, we're getting a little. Oh, see, this is a little easier with the jumpies.
Spinny action. Yeah.
Woo. Ugh. How close are we to I gotta finish my kobold drawing. How close are we to Leprechaun Day? St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's. By the way, thank you, Van Man, for the host. Much appreciated, as always.
Nice.
That is the 17th, so that is Wednesday, my dude.
Awesome. It is Wednesday, my dude. Oh, shit. I love that shit. It's my favorite. Ah!
Oh, man.
An awkward Spider-Man.
Right. Right.
Lets out a yell. I love it. It is Wednesday. Or frog. I've seen a lot of frogs on YouTube.
Yeah, the screaming frog. Yeah. No, but when it comes to putt-putt,
What's up? What's up? It is Wednesday, and AEW is doing a St. Patty's show. Holy shit. Okay.
Good.
Is that what you're prouding me about? I hope so.
Oh. No, but like instead of them having like a ladder match, that's just like a big like mug of beer at the top.
Gotcha. I see Dragger saying I'm not a mod here. I can't ban bots. Okay, I have to take care of those later because I'm locked into the game, kinda.
I don't know.
Oh!
You can't alt tab or something?
What's up?
You can't like alt tab out to fix
Yeah, I could do that. I don't know how to ban things offhand.
Yeah, no, that's why I have a Ketchup Kitty as one of my mods on Twitch to help filter some of that.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the peeps in here. It's cool. White Shadow, Gray, Dragger. Cool to see. Hump Day. Yeah, but I hope to get more drawings up on my Twitters for funsies. Get Kobold Xander up there for... I want leper kobolds, damn it. Leper kobolds. Lots of leper kobolds. It's way better than leprechauns.
Oof.
Hell yeah. Oh!
I actually had a kobold character in D&D at one point.
Hell yeah, me too.
Yeah, and he was a cleric, and his spiritual spiritual weapon was a trench shovel.
Ah! Trench shovel.
Yes, because in the game that I played at, kobolds were considered like the little mangy type of like trap guys that like make a whole burrow and then just like set up a bunch of traps inside a dungeon or
okay.
their home.
I was worried there for a second. I understand. No, yeah. Oh, my eye.
And, what was it? Utility.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, it is a shame that I did not file on Kobold Week. Oh. Oh, look at everyone just cheesing this shit. Like smart people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed. And my eye is rebelling on me.
Oh, no.
That's okay. This means I get to cry on camera again. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, I know. If, like, there's several things that I would get done if I had the money for it. One of them would be probably getting, like, laser eye surgery. Just so
if I could, I would.
Yeah.
100%. I got stupid eyes. I got this keratoconus. I have to have plastic in my eyes at all times.
Yeah, that sucks.
It is what it is. It's fine. I can still see relatively. Actually, you know, I can see way better than I ever could. For a lot of my career, I guess I'd say. But I don't know. As of recent, like it's still a problem, and I still get things like this. But otherwise, I lost a lot of fucking contacts for a while, and like. When I stopped taking my medication, actually, when I was forced to stop taking my medication because I ran out of medication because I couldn't get any more.
Yeah.
In the pandemic, because you know how awesome our healthcare is.
Yeah.
They didn't fall out anymore because of blood pressure things. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh God! Did you hear about the one lady that had like 20 pairs of contacts removed from her eyes?
I had one in the back of my eyes for 4 months, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, it made its way out in the middle of the night. And like, it was like having a baby.
It's like,
yeah, it was all gross. It was
covered in placenta.
So I believe that story. Bodies are disgusting.
Yeah.
You can get shit stuck in your head. It's
the one time I've ever had a contact like slip into a place that it shouldn't be. Was it was at Cedar Point.
Oof.
And I had gone on a roller coaster, and the contact had worked its way up on top of my eye.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. So like, it'll get stuck in there for days or weeks or months, and like you just have to wait. And you're, I went to the fucking eye doctor, and they're like, nope, we can't find anything, and they dig around and everything. That'll be $100.
Yeah.
Ugh. Fuck everything. Anyway.
Hey, healthcare.
Back to golf. Let's talk about wrestling. This is why I like wrestling. It's such a departure from reality.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, that was funny because like when I was growing up, like my parents actually got me a couple of like the old school like SNES like WWF games. I even had like a 2-foot tall plush. Like, you remember when they had those
Wrestling Buddies? Yeah, hell yeah, we had those.
And like I'd never actually seen wrestling because we didn't have cable or anything. So I had no concept of like what the heck like these toys were for.
Right.
And so by the time I actually had the chance to watch it, it just kind of lost that initial like here's something that's like gonna grab your attention.
Yeah.
And I felt like I kind of missed out because like I can see the appeal of it, but I don't think it's something I could get into.
Oh, I get you. If you're ever curious, I could ever break down. It's basically all the moves and counters are storytelling elements.
Right.
And it's just like fucking anime, unfortunately. If you look at it like that, like this and that and that and this, or he's going to use that, and oh no, that didn't work. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Just in move form. It's and especially when you recognize and are familiar with who's wrestling, you know their past stuff, so that factors into it. There's basically like if you watch enough, you will get more out of it than the average viewer.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's the weird thing about a lot of things like that.
Oh,
but
what the hell?
What are you gonna do?
I'm like, wait a minute. What did my ball become?
What did my ball become? It's funny. I almost like want to break down like one of my favorite wrestling sequences because there's like literally like 7 counters in a row. It's like AJ Styles and Okada, and it's wild because there's like 500 things that happen in the context of the story. Yeah. In like 30 seconds. It's pretty great. Woo!
This course.
All right. And we are very close to Dooming with Dragger on here at Dragget Show on YouTube and on Twitch at Dragger Zippy Tanks. So check that out. And also, I want to mention Crash had us on, had me and Alkali and Dragger on. That was very nice. Crash McLeod on their Twitch. That was a lot of fun. We played $100 Pyramid. We might put that up on Dragget Show if he lets us rebroadcast that as well, just to show you guys. That was a lot of fun. We might do more similar things sometime. I had a lot of fun doing the $100 Pyramid because I barely knew what the hell I was doing, and my brain works different than others, so that's always fun. Like one time, said like the guy was like, "Okay, da 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 da," and I go, "Superman!" Like I was supposed to say charge. So that was an experience.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had me on that music sting. I wouldn't know what the hell that was from. All I know is like several different little meme references and not where it's actually from.
Or puppy power. Da 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 da.
Yeah, puppy power. Oh, yeah. God.
Oof. Oh, no, no, no. Wrong hole. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Wrong.
Oh,
I don't want to go in, Mom. Oh, fine. All right. We have a little bit of time. I said 4:57. Hopefully Dragger doesn't beat me up. Oh, you're in there now too? You're trying to avoid the hole.
Oh, it's Leafy. Oh, good.
Oh, Leafy's jumping around. Did someone transform me again? These things happen. Ah, you bastard. No. I don't want to go in there. Oh, the fuck?
Watch Leafy. He's just like.
And my controller is disconnecting. This is great. All right. I'm gonna finish this hole, and then we're gonna go over to Dragger.
I'll be firing it up pretty soon. As
Oh,
well,
you know what? I think we can. Let's do this. We can finish this course. I think we can do this.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, fuck.
There's no way we can do this. Oh, okay. We'll do this hole.
Over the hole. Great.
Fuck. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us. It's always fun to just get together and just hang out a little bit. Definitely. Shoot the shit, honestly. Thank you for joining me.
Apparently, Mark Sparks is doing a charity stream for ALS soon as well.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Yeah.
I did hear about that. I'm going to finish this hole. And then the Wild Abandon team's doing charity for kids all this week for the next 5 days. That's what part of Crash's whole deal was. Gotcha. Their whole deal is doing, I believe, for the next 5 days. So check that out and check out Crash McCloud's as well. Nice. That is the last hole we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to Dragor, doing with Dragor. Thanks y'all for having a good time. I had a good time. We're gonna do this again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, or Dragget channel. I don't know. You get it. I am going to stop this stream, and then it'll be on YouTube. There's another one of Dragger. So please come over with us. I will be on there as well. You're going over there as well, aren't you?
Yes, I will be there.
Sweet. So yeah, we'll see y'all later. Bye bye. Now I have to. Oh, my keyboard's backwards. Sweet.